Hello, everyone. This is Simmion, coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. As we step into the future, we open our eyes and hear, as well as see, something new, something exciting, and something that makes our whole system vibrate. It's a recognition of the new world, of a new way of being, of a new feeling of excitement and security, and also a sense of well-being. As we join in the outer reaches of the universe, we see one another in a different manner. We feel and we listen and we experience the excitement of that new world, which is suddenly reflected directly back into your field. The field in the Earth's plane and the field that is everywhere, in the world of your Creator, in the world beyond all worlds, that we call your origin, where a sense of individual awareness grows quickly and enhances your physical being without explanation or reason. You're now ready to fly and ready to step up in the world of your Creator. And you simply do it because you can. And the elevated feelings grow. You switch on your engine. You start to generate massive power and push it out into the universe without depleting yourself at all. Because the more you send, the more you can generate. The more you give, the more you can give. In every essence of your being, this is true, even in the physical world. Even though you think you've depleted, you give, you send more, and you are able to deliver more, because that is your reality, that is your ability. You are able to generate something from nothing by sending it out to the universe, to every person, to every living thing, without holding back. And the flow begins. Your flow. A flow that goes through everything, affects everything, and brings back to you more than you've ever wanted in any time in your life. With great sincerity, we join you. And we do exactly what you do. We generate more and we deliver more. And it's the opposite to what your brain thinks. Your brain says you have to have more before you can deliver more. But in reality, you deliver, even though you think you've got nothing. And all of a sudden, you've got enough to do it again and again and again. So this is the path of life, which is unique for humanity. The magic is a natural part of life. The ability to deal with the unknown, even though you have no prior knowledge, is a natural instinct, a natural way of being. So we join you once again in your home habitat, in the physical plane, and we show you how easy it is to go and walk among the stars, to look down on the clouds, to look down on the stars. To look at the meadows and see all the wildlife mixing, enjoying life, so that you can do the same. And you can just simply step up, go for a walk above the clouds, above the houses, above the trees, and go at phenomenal speeds, or just sit there. This has always been a pleasure that's been pushed around by the need to show what you're doing, by the question that comes from another: what are you doing? What are you supposed to be doing? And with a smile, it's easy to say, nothing at all. I'm not doing anything. It's just happening for me. And daydreaming will soon become a profession, one that allows you to put together a way of life for everyone and simply step into it. It's a great profession. It keeps everything in line, keeps everything balanced, and keeps a smile on your face. There are times in life when there is nothing to do, and they're the busiest times you'll ever find, because you become busy just like you would if you're going on a holiday. You do everything in a fraction of the time you would normally do, so that you're ready for your holiday. And that's a unique way of looking forward into the future. You don't know the exact detail, but you have an idea. You can do that every minute of every day. You can create a world, a holiday, a vacation, a few moments in another world, or a lifetime in another world, and experience it at the same time as you experience sitting casually in a chair or having a conversation. This is an art in the world of magic and miracles. This is where we're going, and this is where we can simply step ahead and say, I've already been there, let's find another one. I've already experienced more than I can imagine, so let's experience something more than that again. Your ability to generate fields, to generate dimensions, to communicate enormous distances, and to have pictures as clear as any you could take physically come to you in a moment just by deciding you want to see. You can actually look through somebody else's eyes. Many times you do that, but you don't realize it. You get a flash of what somebody's thinking, and you don't realize that it's a natural connection. So we all know what one another is about to say. We can always answer before the words come out. We can tell whether the information that's sent before you speak is the same as what you speak, or whether it's been manipulated in some way or another. So each one of us knows the honest truth of any question without even asking the question. These features are just about defunct because they're becoming part of your everyday life. They're no longer fleeting. They're a permanent transmission between everyone. Awareness of one another, awareness of the space around us, and awareness of what's coming next. The more we practice, the better we get. And in one form or another, you never get it right. It always comes out better than what you could imagine. So picture the future, step into it. Do not bother trying to collect anything, because in the next moment you're going to do that again. And step forward and make the next moment a reality. And again and again. Then it's like driving a car. Your vision goes well ahead, and somehow you make sure you don't run through any potholes. Without looking at them, you know where they are, because you've seen ahead. And your driving becomes smooth and precise, because you're processing the unknown just as quickly as the car can go. And you do it automatically. So in everyday life, there's no need to look at what's right in front of you. You look in the distance and you see everything. You see what's in front of you and you see what's 10, 15 miles away, clearly, without having to focus. Because the focal plane will move at any speed you wish, without you having to change your vision at all. The images will come to you and you'll feel comfortable. And that's the simplicity of looking into the future. The further you look, the more relaxed you become. The further you go out into space, the more relaxed you become. In the outer reaches of the universe, you're totally relaxed, fully in touch with everything in every world, including the physical world and everything that's right in front of you. So the further you go, the clearer things become. And the format of the world around you changes with every step further into the world of your Creator, or with every step into the outer reaches. There is a new image, something new to find, something new to experience. And at every moment, you can step out of wherever you are, hop in your spaceship, and go for a burn around the universe or further, bringing that mischievous part of you to the front, where you can yell and laugh and scream, wave your arms and say, "Look at me." Then back into wherever you want to go, knowing that that experience never disappears. You still feel yourself flying, making celebration, yahooing, whatever you like to call it. It's part of life. It's the driving function of simplicity. And that driving function includes everything about life, everything about well-being, and everything about the world that you create as you fly into nowhere and enjoy the moment. You lift out of your chair and you jump in the air and scream, "Yes, I've got this." Like hitting a home run or making a touchdown at a critical time. No matter what condition your body's in, it'll leap out of the chair and take no notice of so-called difficulties. This indicates very clearly that we don't have to heal anything. We just have to step past it. And with a great joy, present to one another that feeling of a perfect life, perfect health, and a really magic future. Thank you all for listening. I am Simmion.